This week, lawmakers, they're in a mad dash to find votes for a budget that is anything but beautiful or popular.
Well, today, the vacancy where Donald Trump's mind is supposed to be was on grim display once again. And this is an important day to consider the workings of Donald Trump's mind, because this is the day that he and Marco Rubio are celebrating starving children to death in the middle of a famine in Africa. This is the day Donald Trump and Marco Rubio are celebrating the removal of previously paid for life-saving AIDS medication for patients in Africa, where a program started by Republican President George W. Bush and Dr. Anthony Fauci has already saved more than 25 million lives just in the 21st century alone with HIV medication. And we have been delivering that medication for 25 years as a gift, because we have the gift and we can afford to give it, because we are the richest country in the world. We've been sending that life-saving medication to the poorest countries in the world without it putting even the slightest dent in the budget of the United States government or increasing the national debt in a measurable way, which on this day, Donald Trump is celebrating his ability to increase the national debt by $3.5 trillion with his tax cut bill for billionaires.
Trump's little bitches. Oh, who's that guy? This didn't age well already.
Yeah.
MAGA House Representative, what's his name? Oh, Derek Van Orden of Wisconsin.
Okay.
Pushed back on the notion that Republicans always cave to Trump.
But they do.
He said, we're not a bunch of little bitches around here, okay?
Oh, bitch, please take your line of bull down to the corner market and sell it there, because this five and dime isn't buying your line today.
All right, so I just had a wardrobe, dilemma this
Malfunction?
morning. Do I wear Republicans, They Really Are That Evil, or Republicans Bad Idea Factory?
All right.
They're all available at StephanieMiller.com, and they're all true. This guy, Van Orden, just in case you don't know who this guy is, he declared Democrats are lying about GOP plans to cut Medicaid. This bill cuts Medicaid,
yes.
to the tune of, what, $1 trillion? Anywhere up to
11
20
billion.
million people. Up to 20 million people will be out of health care. He also attended the Capitol riot. That's nice. That's like a, almost required now, isn't it?
Yeah.
He publicly threatened a constituent for asking about Doge and filed to impeach a federal judge who ruled against Doge. So that'd be that particular awful Republican in a party of awful people. All right. You said it yesterday, Chris. You know me, I try to remain happy clappy.
Yeah.
Because even the ones that are doing it for the wrong reason, I'm like, we will take it. Whatever wrong reason you're voting against this sandwich.
Yeah, but they're not voting
But they
against
don't, it's so predictable. The stupid dance between Murkowski and Collins and who gets to look moderate. And Maine, please stop buying this bull. And then,
That's
the
all the
House Republicans acting like they're going to
Right.
blah, blah, blah.
That's all the performative part.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We watch this do-si-do every single
Yes.
time. It's
I'm old enough to have seen this probably about 5 or 6 times.
oh, Lord. And meanwhile, can you give me I need a moment of joy. Give me Maria Bartiromo.
Oh.
Yesterday live on Fox Business.
We are waiting any moment now to get the jobs numbers for the month of May. The expectations call for the ADP numbers to be up 95,000 for the month of June, rather. It's the June jobs data, and we'll, of course, right now seeing the number actually show a decline in jobs, down 33,000 on ADP.
Bless her heart.
She, if you want to know what happened right after that, she changed the subject immediately.
Totally.
To the Golden Dome or something.
And both eyeballs moved to the same side of her head.
Yes, exactly. Her giant flounder-like eyes, too far apart. Yeah. Okay, like those, when you shake that little, what was that little thing you used to have, and the guys went, it was a little toy you used to have.
Googly eyes?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, mommy's tired.
I can tell.
Those are on a lot of toys.
Yeah,
Right?
and like
Googly eyes. You
all
can
the
shake it
toys.
and they go,
Yeah.
like they're on slide whistles. Her eyes, when there's bad news for Trump, are on little, tiny slide whistles.
She like those glasses
Yeah,
with the eyeballs
comedy
on
glasses on springs,
Yeah.
where her eyes just, woo, bad job numbers. What? Okay. Oh, and he announced, Baby announced, do we have our big announcement music? Baby announced, carry the 5 divided, but of the 90 trade deals in 90 days, we have yet another pastiche of notions regarding Vietnam,
Yeah.
which is a horrendously bad deal.
We're ending up
Yes.
paying more or something.
Yes,
yeah.
20%, which,
Right.
Nike, Lululemon, a lot of companies, right, we pay more, they pay nothing.
Yeah.
It's the same deal that he turned down like months ago.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it somehow works now.
yeah, because, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to, I'm trying to hide my pain. I need some good cleansing swearing
All
from
right.
Representative, just whatever the latest MAGA freakout is over. By the way, Trump just called Joe Biden a son of a bitch yesterday
He did.
at Alligator Alcatraz. Oh, God, don't even get me started. Okay, so was the clutch the pearls that he swore? Representative Josh Riley of New York.
This bill will kill good blue-collar manufacturing jobs that we need to rebuild the economy in this country. It closes rural hospitals. It defunds health care, all to give trillions of dollars in tax cuts to your cronies. Don't tell me you give a shit about the middle class when all you're doing is shitting on the middle class.
Thank you, mic drop. He's
was
from,
good.
first of all, he's from New York. I'm from New York. Is there a human from New York that doesn't swear? It's like,
You're from upstate,
swearing
though.
and spitting. That's like our language.
You're from upstate, though. They're a little more
Oh, no.
civilized up
There's
there.
still a lot of swearing and spitting.
Okay.
Someone in my bike club had to tell me to make sure I motioned to people behind me before because I thought I was spitting in front of me.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
oh, stop.
Yeah.
Because,
Physics.
right, but anyway,
If
I've
you
had to
spat-
be instructed how to spit properly
Yeah.
when I'm bike riding because I'm a lady. I'm
If
an
it's-
effing
I was
lady.
going to say, if it spat in front of you, wouldn't it just
It'd
hit
come back
you?
and hit
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you're spitting to the side, and so it goes and hits the person behind you.
I'm still Miss Congeniality in my bike club. I'm still beloved, despite my disgusting habits. Okay. Wow. What? Did? Okay, so, you know what? I should know better than to say new low, that we've hit a new low, because then what? Then what happens?
Because then we hit another
Not
new
only
low.
do we announce the concentration, now, when I say we, I mean Republicans and Donald Trump. And when they announce the concentration camp in Florida, that's when I'm like, oh, that's our, I don't know, something broke in me. And now it's the merch section. The Florida Republican Party, actually, this is their tweet. Feds approve Alligator Alcatraz, Florida's gator-guarded prison for illegal aliens surrounded by swamps and pythons. It's a one-way ticket to regret. Grab your merch to support our tough-on-crime borders. Limited supply. Get yours before the gators do. Ha, 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 ha. See, because that's so funny. Because it's funny. Because it's about human beings that haven't had due process, that aren't charged with any crimes, that would get,